Welcome to my end.
Hello everyone, Broloth here. I think I figured out what the cause of that sparkle noise is, so I'm going to test it real quick. No, I thought it was clicking on Beta Priest 1. Thought I was clicking on Legendaries, but I guess not. Alright, cool. So that sparkle noise is gone. Okay, so I started making a video for day 3 of the beta, but for some reason that sparkle noise from episodes 1 and 2 came back. So I went ahead and I'm going to start it over. So we started building a deck. We have Iron. We're going to get some silence cards in. Mass Silence, 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 Silence. I really want to use Fade because it can definitely help make your with drawing and getting your creatures out real nice and big. Other than that, though, I'm not really sure where to go with the deck. I don't play Priest very often. Mind Vision's cool. We could also put in Thought Steal just to get some unease about the opponent. Great card right here. Shadow Word Pain. Good for destroying like Mogushan Taunters. It's a 1/7. I like Mind Control, so I'm going to take the Cabal Shadow Priest. It can definitely be very good late game for like taking control of a taunt creature. So it's the gems that causes the sparkle noise bug. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that. I'm not going to touch the gems. Let's go ahead and put some... I'll put Fade Dragon in here. It's a 3/2 for 2, but unlike the Raptor, this one cannot be targeted by spells or hero powers, which makes it kind of more resilient. Let's go ahead and pop in... What do you guys think? What should we go for here? Imp Master is good, especially with the Priest because I can heal it up. Questing Adventure could be good because we can always heal it up as well if it starts to get low. I'm going to put in one Ancient Brewmaster and one Youthful Brewmaster because they're cool. They can be very fun and useful, especially if one of your cards gets, like if one of your really important cards, like say you have a Cult Master out and it gets silenced, you can return it to your hand to replay it. Always a good. I like, and that's actually kind of tops our deck off. I'm going to get rid of one Owl and one Spellbreaker because they kind of complement each other. Put in some legendaries just to be safe. Let's put in Ragnaros. Always a fun card. And let's go ahead and put in Barongeddon. Kind of a bit of a duo there. Now, because my Priest deck kind of is, I'm going to go ahead and play in unranked mode because I don't want to lose too much of... I don't want to impede my gold, my Star Gold medal. And this video is probably going to be split into 2. So, Episode 3, Part 1. Welcome. We're finding an opponent now. I'm still kind of at a loss as to what to do in between downtime because I don't want to bore anyone. I could, like, go to Imager and read memes. But some of those are inappropriate. Like that one. That one's inappropriate. Oh. Millhouse is not a meme. Let's go ahead and browse the forums. Because there's always fun stuff on the forums. We could go ahead. You know what I'll do? During downtime, I'll go over blue posts from the community developers over at Hearthstone's website, and just to share some information in case there's something that you may not have read or didn't know about. But we'll have to, hold off on that. The light shall bring victory, and the light shall burn you. It's Anduin versus Anduin. 2 for 1. I like this hand pretty good. I'll keep it up. The problem is I also can't heal my own Fairy Dragon with my ability, so... Greetings. And so far, I've got a pretty good hand. I'm confident about a turn 3 Questing Adventure. Coin. Wish I had a coin. Oh! Look at this guy! It's like he can read my mind.
Well played.
Because I'm going to do the same thing as soon as he ends his turn. Go ahead and end your turn, guy. You can't do anything. Okay, so this is that downtime I was talking about. So, First blue post we've got is this guy. He must be spying on me, I swear, because
I can't do that.
every time I go to read something, he goes ahead and ends his turn or plays. Okay, so first blue post. Will the keys be emailed or just pop up in the account management page? I'm guessing the latter, but I really hope to get in. This game looks so fun. Good luck, everyone. And the blue post response was from Zariah. The Hearthstone beta will use emailed keys. However, the email will not require you to click on anything to retrieve said key. It'll be right there in plain view in the email. Just take the key and plug it into your Battle.net account, and you're good to go. Accounts are not flagged like they have been in our betas, past betas. So, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Questing Adventurer and trade off on our Fairy Dragons so she can't kill my Questing Adventurer with her Fairy Dragon. I'm thinking next turn I'm going to Thought Steal depending on what she puts out. Yep, I'm going to Thought Steal. Gain 2 of his cards. And then I'm going to Mind Vision to get the one of his out of his hand. So I'm going to go ahead and take out his Gorilla and then my turn. Next turn I'm probably going to heal up and then double his health. Sounds like a good move. Oh, see, he's got Massive Spell too. Brings him down to a 2-2. It undoes all his stuff because he's completely silenced now. Not too bad. I'm going to Thought Steal one more time. I got a Molten Giant and Silence. And then I'm going to drop the Swordsmith to increase my Quest Helper is still going to get a bunch of attack increases because of the very powerful Master Swordsmith. It's a good card. I don't particularly like using it because I hate how it gets picked off so quickly, but it's also a very good pet for... Oh, there we go. Destroy target minion. Bye, guy. And so here's where the Cabal Shadow Priest comes in pretty well, because on next turn I'm going to take control of his Shield Bearer and have a nice, pretty big size. That's a permanent control because it's so weak. The ability is very restrictive. It's a 2 or less attack. So he can't really do much about that. Looking good so far. We're a bit behind, but we've maintained board control the whole game, so that's always a good thing. This deck is also, again, something we threw together last minute, and I'm really loving just the feel of the deck, so... Whew, it's a dangerous card. You can beef it up with cards like this one, Divine Spirit. If we doubled his health, he would become an 8/8. Similarly... I have Silence now, though, because I Mind Stole it from him, so I'm going to go ahead and probably do that next turn and just leave it there as a 0/4. But that all depends on what he decides to do. He might be just thinking about doubling his health now, but is afraid of the Silence, which is definitely a smart thing to be afraid of. I could at least heal myself next turn, which is good. Okay, so we got... That last post was about the keys. Just to clarify, keys will be emailed to you instead of anything to click on, so you don't have to worry about phishing attempts. Is anyone from Hearthstone going to be at Gamescom? The response was, Ben Thompson, lead artist for Hearthstone, will be in attendance at Gamescom, so stop by and tell him hello. So here we've got a pretty decently sized post. His turn ended. So when his turn ends like that... Oh, looks like we win. He force quit or disconnected. I hope he didn't disconnect because that's kind of lame, but I win. Good job, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and I'll put the annotation for the next video here in this little slot, so I'll see you guys in a few.